Hello YouTube, I am HKHD, and welcome to my very first Let's Play. I will admit to being a little bit nervous, stage fright kind of thing, but I think I can get past that pretty quickly. For my first game, for my very first Let's Play, I have picked Square Enix's Final Fantasy VI. And I picked it very specifically because I know the game pretty well. I should be able to, hopefully, get used to the format of Let's Play of basically talking to myself, making little comments and voices here and there. Playing a game I'm familiar enough with that I don't need to put all of my focus and attention into it, and hopefully I won't suck too bad. But maybe I'll suck just a little bit, because I know that's entertaining. Right? Right? That might have been a little creepy. Sorry. Okay, so Final Fantasy VI Advance. This is the Game Boy Advance port. Which means I'll be able to do things like auto-run and stuff without having to use the sprint shoes, which is nice. And I will go ahead and state now, I am... actually, I'll wait till... Let's just get to it. The Ancient War of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. Oh. That's sad. I like magic. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. You may notice a little bit of stuttering. That's just because the emulation is not the greatest when it's recording. Sorry. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past, and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Well, that's not very nice. Of course, you know, it is an evil jester, clown kind of guy that's doing it, so. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Yeah. People are stupid. People are really stupid. And we open on the peak above Narsh. Even though it's, you know, they're going to have to travel to the south. It doesn't make sense. Ah, Imperial Magitech armor. Awesome. Where's the city? Hard to believe an esper's... oops. Hard to believe an esper's been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Bah. Probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident that the information was good. See, I like this version. As opposed to Final Fantasy III where it's Vix and Wedge. In this case, it's properly Biggs and Wedge, just like Star Wars. Yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldier in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it? Kinda means she's badass, you mean? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. Won't even breathe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would mean she'd be dead. Oh, I guess kind of the point's kind of there. We'll approach from the east, move out. Okay. So, as I said, I am playing the Game Boy Advance port, and I am running an NMG, Natural Magic game. The Natural Magic game basically means that I cannot equip any espers on any characters, and I cannot equip certain items on certain characters, at least until they've learned certain spells, to give anybody magic. This allows the natural abilities of the characters the chance to kind of shine. I have done this once before. It was kind of fun. One of the reasons that I'm doing the Game Boy Advance port is because it has the extra special dungeon at the end. That, you know, if I make it all the way through to the end of the game, maybe, just maybe, I will attempt the special dungeon, also Natural Magic. Which will be difficult. Okay, I'm just going to skip this, because I mean, while it was cool when the game first came out, and cinematic, it's just long and boring. The girl takes point. Don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. I've decided that this wedge is my variation of Duke Nukem, as you can probably tell. Alright, put everybody in the back. Because they don't need to be in the front. They're in giant anime mecha. Which kind of cool giant anime mecha. But they're in giant anime mecha. Is there anything else that I wanted to do here? No. That should be everything. Move forward, man. Oh, yes. There's one thing I wanted to do. Configure auto dash is on. I hate going slow. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Set cursor to remember. I like my cursor set. Oh, no, one more thing. One more thing. Let's see. Where are ya? Where are ya? There, no. There we go. Chocobos. Don't judge me. I see you looking at me like that. Okay. Empire's got no business here. The Empire's got plenty of business. You got espers. We're the Empire. We take whatever we want. Haven't you seen Star Wars? Oh. Lobo. Silver Lobo. Not to be confused with Lobo, the intergalactic bounty hunter. Which, in the end, probably would have done them a better job of defending their world, or defending their town, if they had Lobo. I guess it is kind of a cross thing. But not that big of a stretch now. If I remember correctly, Lobo's Marvel. Marvel's Disney. And Kingdom Hearts is Final Fantasy and Disney. Ha ha! Lobo confirmed for Final Fantasy 15. Oh, piddly little guards with their axes or hooks. I can't quite tell what they are. I'm gonna go ahead and just bioblast you. Yeah. See, you don't stand a chance. No. Ooh, we're dead. Because my little Girlypoo's got bioblast. Girlypoo. So I'm calling her right now because I don't know her name. Obviously, it's all question marks. Her name is all question marks. What could it be? More silver lobos. More fake bounty hunters that are actually wolves. I almost feel bad because these really aren't bad guys, but I am under their control. Hey, I know what I want to check out. While I'm thinking, well, I gotta wait. Wait for this battle. Wait for these big little guards. Sorry, guys. You're just gonna have to die. I loved the sprites in this game. They were oddly detailed, even in their pixelation. I like the graphics, and like I said, it's one of my favorite games of all time. I remember, Final Fantasy IV is technically my favorite Final Fantasy, but that's only because it was my very first Final Fantasy. I can't do what I wanted to do. That's what I thought. Nope. Can only equip her. Oh well. Final Fantasy IV was technically my first Final Fantasy, and it is my favorite. It is my love when it comes to Final Fantasy. But I honestly have to say, Final Fantasy VI probably beats it in many ways as far as the things that they did with it. The amount of characters that are in it, the actual amount of characterization that is in those characters. I will go ahead and I'll make this. It's a unpopular opinion, but I don't care. Final Fantasy VI is better than Final Fantasy VII. There, I said it. What you gonna do? Cloud's a pansy. That's right, Cloud's a pansy. He is. Well, pansy. He's a... Zack is so much better. We're not talking Final Fantasy VII, we're talking Final Fantasy VI. Sorry. Defend the mines! Oh, and now you've got pigmen. Pigmen. That are actually mammoths. For some reason. Awesome. Let's get some heals out. Now, this part of the game is so easy. Like I said, it helps that Girlypoo there has all these extra special abilities, which I guess are to get you used to the abilities of some of the later characters. Bioblast is basically the Bioblaster that Edgar gets. Tech Missile really isn't anything special. I don't know. But, you know, it helps. Like I said, this part's easy. It helps that I'm in these awesome looking... Look at these things. Look at this. Do a little dance. Do a little dance. Hey, 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 hey. These awesome looking Magitech. I know Magitech in this game, even the artwork in the battles where you fight against the Magitech, aren't exactly the same as like what was created for the artwork by what's his name, the guy who did all the drawings that, you know, are all watercolory and fancy free. Where they almost look like giant beasts. In this case, they're a little more industrial and just kind of cool. Strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? I'm an old hat when it comes to save points. I think I'm okay. And speaking of being okay, I think at this save point is about where I am going to end this for now. This is the end of my first episode. I want to thank you guys for watching, if you're watching. If not, thanks anyway, because you at least had the video running. There. Again, this is HKHD, and I want to thank you once again for watching, and I will see you in the next session. See you later.